Good afternoon, Wolverines. It's a pleasure to talk with you today and welcome you to the start of the second semester. When school started in August, teachers discussed the Wakeland social contract and academic contract with you. Today, we're going to update and reset for the second semester. First, the assistant principals will review behavior expectations.
All right, so we're here today to talk about restroom and restroom behavior. But I don't want to talk to you like your elementary or middle school kids. There's not going to be a hello children speech on bathrooms. Y'all are in high school. You know what bathrooms and restrooms are for. Definitely things we do not want in the bathrooms. Hanging out, chilling against the wall, 7 or 8 people just having a little kickback in the bathroom is not okay. Another thing that's definitely not okay moving forward is that we're never going to have more than one person in a stall. If an adult walks into the bathroom, men's or women's, and there's more than one person in the stall, that's going to be consequences. Could be a T&L, could be a search of your person or your backpack. It's just going to be a whole something you don't want to deal with. So make the bathroom what it is, a private thing for you to go do. Come in, come out, do not hang out. Use the bathroom, wash your hands. Again, do your makeup, do your hair, but no hanging out in the bathroom. We just want to always remember that these bathrooms belong to all of us, right? We're all Wakeland High School, and we need to show a little bit of pride in our facilities, and that means no graffiti, no tearing up the bathrooms. We really don't want to have to go to bathroom monitors. We really don't want to have to shut down bathrooms, and we're not going there yet, but we do want to make it real clear about our expectations for the restrooms.
As a reminder, we will issue consequences when we find more than one person in a stall. You also don't need your phone when you get a restroom pass, so we are asking teachers to make sure your phones stay in the classroom when you go to the bathroom during class time. Unfortunately, some people are vaping in the bathrooms. I want you to know that students who have a vape or are vaping will be assigned to ISS, and Officer Brown will write a court referral for the offense. Now, Mr. Westby will discuss cafeteria expectations.
As a reminder, these are the same rules that have always been in place. Please make sure that when you are in line that you're taking your turn, not cutting in front of other people. When you make a mess, please report it. We understand that accidents happen. The custodians are here to help out, but they have to know when there's spills. Please clean up after yourselves. Make sure that you're picking up your trash. One person at a seat, and there shouldn't be large groups of people standing around. If you are not eating, go ahead and leave the cafeteria. And if you have someplace to be, go to tutorials, go see your teachers, get some help. Make sure that you're taking advantage of Power Lunch for what it's used for.
And I walk. Please remember that Power Lunch is a privilege. Wakeland is one of only a few high schools in Frisco that offer Power Lunch. And the purpose of a Power Lunch is that you're able to go to tutorials during the day. Teachers will have 2 scheduled days of tutorials beginning next week, so please take advantage of that. Now, Mr. Durand will talk about behavior in the gym during Power Lunch.
We like to be able to utilize the gyms during Power Lunch because we know there's some people that need to work off a little bit of energy, and we want to provide that for them. And certainly if your grades are where they need to be able to come in the gym and enjoy a little friendly competition. And I think that's the big key. The first rule, though, I would say when you come in utilize the gyms during Power Lunch is there has to be a coach in there. So unfortunately, if you guys line up one day to go in there and the coach never comes, we'll try to find somebody to fill in. But if they don't come, please do not enter the gym by yourself, because that opens up a whole mess of problems for us. So wait till the coach gets there. The coach will let you in. They'll have the basketballs and things for you. The second key is don't get mad. There's no reason to get mad about these games that you guys are playing in the gym. And if somebody's going to get mad or start, throwing a fit or trying to fight people and those kinds of things, then we'll just shut it down. So keep a good attitude, have fun, make sure the coach is in there. And then lastly, always, the coaches do get a little bit frustrated at times with people when they say, all right, guys, time to put the balls up. And then people try to hang on on for another 5 minutes or another, little bit. So when they say it's done, everybody bring their balls, put them up, and then, we can keep having the gym open and have fun, and everybody will benefit from that.
We want the gym to continue to be a place for you to play basketball and be active. Please follow the expectations discussed by Mr. Durand. Now, Mrs. Sully will share the hallway behavior expectations.
When you're in the hallway, you need to allow other people to pass. Don't congregate in the middle of the hallway, your big game, talking to your friends. Make sure that you allow, room for everybody to pass as they go to their day. And especially during power lunch, make sure that you keep the hallways clear so that other people can pass, because we have 2,100 students. Everybody's trying to get where they're going, so keep the hallway open for that. Also, make sure that you have a pass whenever you leave the classroom, where you're going to the nurse or to the library or to the restroom. Make sure you have a pass. You need to also make sure that you pick up any paper or trash that you may drop or whatever, so we can keep our school clean. You need to make sure that you use appropriate language in the hallways. No horse-playing, because it's all fun and games until somebody gets mad. Just be respectful when you're in the hallway, and make sure you take care of your school.
We will post signs reminding you of the respect, responsibility, and safety expectations. Today, when this broadcast concludes, teachers will discuss academic integrity with you. Before you could register for the school year, you were asked to read the student handbook and sign that you understood the content of the handbook. Just to be sure you understand academic integrity, your teacher will review that portion of the student handbook with you. Remember that instances of cheating and plagiarism are entered in eSchool and will be considered if you apply for National Honor Society or a student officer position. The consequences for violating the expectations for academic integrity include receiving a 0, notifying parents via phone call, a discipline entry in eSchool, and a possible discipline consequence. One last thing, as you know, we are finally able to lock our front door, so you will need your student ID to enter school during the day. If you don't have your ID, you may come to A120 before school or during power lunch, beginning next week, to have an ID made. We'll make your first ID for you free, but any additional IDs, there will be a fee of $5. Please pay close attention as your teachers review the academic integrity section of the student handbook. Thank you for your attention today. Stay forever orange and blue, and have a great day, Wolverines.